Hi everybody, it's Julie and today is Monday. It is our Monday mini challenge in the challenge. Today we are going to make a little tiny notebook that you can actually make and give as gifts. They fit like in a gift card holder and they are a lot of fun. So I have a list of things that you're going to be using. You're going to want to have 2 cards because you want different different prints. So 2 greeting cards. That's what we're using. We're using 2 greeting cards. Now, of course, you can take some cardstock and make your own greeting cards, but you need to have 2 greeting cards. Okay, you need to have a Dear Julie wallet size image. They are 2.5 by 3 1/4. So 2.5 by 3 1/4 image. You need to have a mini image, or you could use a like a stamp. Okay, so a mini image or a stamp. You're going to need 2 tickets. And a couple of other little things that you're going to want to put in here. So I have a small tag and a heart. You're going to want a paper clip, some twine, some trim. I have the wired, we call this the Georgia eyelash trim, some bling, and a sticker. Okay, and some lined paper. So we'll go through that one more time. 2 cards, a wallet image, a mini image, your tickets, your paper clip, twine, trim. Okay, so there's our trim. Little tags or something that you can put in. I have a tag and a heart, lined paper, sticker, bling. So we have made these before, but today we're going to make this for the mini challenge and the challenge. I just in case some of you are looking for a little gift idea or another fun item to add to journals. So this paper came out of a composition book, and I've taken it out like that. And let's go ahead, and it's not quite straight, but that's okay. That's okay. Okay, so so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take our cards and we are going to cut them down. Okay, so I have this one that has this fun little print here, and I'm going to cut the crease off. It's easier than cutting it and on the crease because you end up with this look. So I just went ahead and cut the crease off. Okay, so and I'm going to do that on both of my cards. Now you're going to be able to make 2 of these, but if you make 2, then you're going to want, you want to double your tickets, double your twine, all of those. But with the cards, you should be able, with this part, you should be able to make 2. Okay, and now you're going to go ahead and pick one of your card colors pieces to be the front. And obviously, I just want to use these up. So, okay, so there's that. Just going to fold this one in half, okay? And that's going to give me my cover, okay? And then our other one, we're going to set it aside for right now, and I'm probably going to use this one, okay? So the next thing I want to do is I want to do something. This is McCall. You get her in 8.5 by 11 size in the Children's Christmas Postcard Kit. Okay, you also get Santa Claus, a full page of Santa Claus music. It is a great digital to have. It is it's a postcard kit, so it is priced accordingly. You do not have, you know, extra pages and things like that, but you have McCall, and she's absolutely adorable, sitting here hanging this wreath. My choice at this time is to go ahead and go around and try and trim this down. This image is from December 1911, and I'm going to end up losing part of that, but that's okay. Okay, so that is going to go on my cover. And so we can just go ahead and glue that down. Okay, so I'm using my green Tombow because it will dry quickly, because I want to be able to continue to work with this. Okay, so there's my little cover. Okay. And go ahead and trim this down. I apparently didn't get it straight. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we'll let that dry, and we'll come over here to our tickets, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to fold this. Okay. And I am going to choose one of my small images, and I'm going to use this one with Santa and the kids. Now, I do sell, occasionally, there will be a physical kit in the Etsy shop that will have the pieces that you can make 4 of these little minis. I think there might be a set for the fairies where you can make 4 of the fairies. Okay, and so we're going to just put that on there. Those kits come with mini McCalls, is what you got. But I'm using, this is from the 12 Days of Christmas Joy. This little mini that I'm using here. There's a lot of minis in that kit. Okay. Okay, then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take my paper clip, and I'm going to put the small side on the inside here and the large side on the outside. I'm going to grab my fabric tack, and I'm going to use that to close this. Now, the reason I like to use the fabric tack is because it's a gel and it's thicker, and so it's going to grab around this paper clip. It dries quickly. I used to use, oh, that was funny. I used to use a glue gun until I burnt myself. And so now I don't use the glue gun. Okay, so that is going to give us our little paper clip. And we can take our little piece of this, and we're gonna just, you know what, I'm gonna put a little bit up here. I don't need it to be super long, okay, because I want some for the top of my tag. I wonder. There's wire in here. Yeah, I can't. I'll be here all day. Okay, so there I've got the little bit of sparkle, and then I'm going to just quickly take this. See, I have this tag. This is from the Basic Christmas Kit Digital, and it is a quilt that I made with my grandma. when I was 5 and 6. And it's fabric scraps from dresses that she and my mom made me and my sister when we were little. So it's pretty cool. Okay, so I've added that to the top. Okay, now we're going to be using this. This is going to be our little thing that keeps this closed. Okay, now we're going to move on to our lined paper. And go ahead, and this right here is 2 3/4. 2 3/4. So we are going to cut this at 2 1/2. That way it is inside. So you can see I've got the edge of the folded edge here. Okay. And then I'm going to fold this over. So out of one side-by-side page from, here. From the composition book, we are going to have pages to put inside. I'm cutting this down. Okay, so now we'll measure this direction. Okay, so this way we are almost 4 1/4. So if we cut these at 4 inches, and this one we already cut down, so we can go put it in here and line it up at 4 inches. Okay, that's going to give me some. And that's going to give me some. So you saw that I cut there's a little bit of a curve. I cut that off. I'm going to set these aside. They're not quite straight. It's okay. Okay, let's start from this side. Oh, let's put the fold down. Okay, so we're going to cut these ones also. So we're going to end up with several sets of pages to put inside here. Got this. Okay. So now, go ahead and put our little booklet together. And this will make a nice gift even for someone that doesn't journal. These are the perfect size to go like in your purse or in your pocket, and to make notes. And okay, so this is going to go inside just like that. And then we're going to go ahead and grab a needle from the kitty. Oh, this reminds me, my it's so sad. My my fish. I had Colonel Mustard, the beta. He jumped out of his thing yesterday while we were at church, and he didn't make it. So I'm very, very sad. He was my kitchen fish. He lived in a vase in the kitchen. And I miss him, or already miss him, because he would do his wiggle, 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 when I would come in the kitchen in the morning and turn on the light and everything. So I'm gonna miss him, my silly little fish. Okay, so you can go ahead and measure this or not. I'm just going to go ahead and use my little pokey tool here. It's just a thumbtack. And I want to start on the outside for mine. You can do it whichever way you want. Okay, and I'm using baker's twine, so it's a little thicker, pulling it through. There we go. Okay, let's see if we can get this off of here. There we go. Okay. If you could hold that for me right there, that would be wonderful. Okay, so there. And then I usually like to hang, I have Christmas sequins, so I will usually put a couple of Christmas sequins on the edge here. And, or you can just tie it in a bow. Just like that. Or you can tie it in a bow and put it on the inside. But I kind of like it on the outside for this particular one. Okay, so the sticker. You can see this is a gift tag that I had in my stash. It is a sticky, so we're going to want to use the resist the sticky scissors, and we're going to just go around our little sticker. And you could do this any theme that you wanted. And you can put that somewhere like inside. I'm going to put it, yeah, I think I'll put it inside. Okay. Okay, so now from your other card, I have this, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to fold it. Okay, so this could be my second one, which I think I might do that. I might go ahead and cut these pieces off, okay? Because what I want is a pocket for the front and a pocket for the back. That's too big. Okay, kitty's going back up. It has a little place that it lives right up there. So I did take some time off this weekend. I did not have time on Saturday to do a video. We were working on getting that cabinet into the craft room, and that just I had to take everything down and out that was in where it was going. Tom had to do a little repair on it. And then we brought it in, and remember, my stuff is all over the house, and I told him I would have it back by my birthday. So time is of the essence. It's getting down to the wire. Now, if I want to go ahead and I'm going to put this little pocket, and it's just a little tiny one, so I'm going to actually double it up, okay, and use two of these pieces. But you can, you know, use, I just want to use these up, this red and white stripe around the edge. And so I'm going to do what's called a build-a-pocket. So you might have a scrap that you want to use. Okay, so I'm going to go around the three edges on that one. Put it down. And this one, I'm just going to put it on the edges. Okay, so just putting glue on the edges. and putting it inside. That's going to give me a little pocket. Okay. And put the little heart can go right in there. If you have like, you know, one of the store-bought tags, you can put that in there. And then in the back, I'm going to make a little tuck, okay? So your second card is so that you have a variety of pieces to work with, so that you can have different colors. That's why otherwise you could just use one card. Or if your one card has two different things, then okay. So just putting a little tuck back here. And then my little card will be able to fit, or my little tag will be able to go in there. And I think I'm going to cut just a smidge off both sides, just so it goes in easily. Okay, so we've got a little tag there. Oh, look what I just did. You saw me doing that too, didn't you? That's supposed to be in this one. It's okay. I've got more. So blooper, there you go. There's the blooper for today. So I have the pockets already ready for this one. Okay, make sure we're upright. I'm curious to see how many of you noticed that before. But you see, you can make and have several of these ready. They can be in a little, if you have someone show up with a gift, and you'll have a gift ready. Or if you're going to a little, I don't know, like your Bible study or something, little group that you get together and play cards, or something like that, then you might just want a little gift to take with you to your get together. These also would be great for like little boutiques. Just figure out how much time you took and how much it cost to make it. And again, I'm using my scraps. Okay, so this one just on the edge. And again, I'm using the scraps here, so you don't have to use the scraps. You can go ahead and use full, a full piece. Okay, so that one will go in here. Okay, so we have the heart in the front, Santa, and this in the back. And of course you can go ahead and stamp and add more things to this, but here you go. You have a sweet little gift. And a few years ago, I made several of these, had them ready, and oh my gosh, I had a couple of relatives come, you know, on their way to Las Vegas and stop by, and I had these sweet little things that that I could give them. And so yeah, that was, because it was unexpected, but there I had this sweet little gift. Okay, for my bling, I'm going to add it on. I'm going to do my dot, 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 and I'm going to add that right here on my ticket paper clip. So there you go. That is what we're making for today's mini challenge in the challenge. And so I'm going to call this my mini gift notebook. And yeah, so it ends up being a little bit over 4 inches, 4 1/4 by 2 5/8. No, let's say 2 3/4. Okay, so, and then you've got all those pages, and yeah, there you go. And you can go ahead and go through and break the paper. You can add another little something right here. You know, I've got this one, might as well. I'm going to add that in. So this what you've done right here, that is the mini challenge in the challenge. I'm going to go ahead and add a couple more things, just because that's what I like to do. And so yeah, so I cannot wait to see what you make. Remember, the the mini challenge in the challenge has moved to the Scrap All About It with Dear Julie Facebook group. And there's an event in there for, this is mini challenge in the challenge 11.2. And so you can go ahead and post what you made in there. And I will choose from those, and you will get a set of, you'll get this piece that I already started. You'll get these and a little, let's see, you'll need a ticket. So I'll have to find some, I don't think there's any tickets in my package here. Okay, let's see. There's your twine. So, yeah, so you'll get twine. I did that, right? That's in there. Okay, you'll get your eyelash trim. I'm getting it ready so that it's already ready. So we're going to be doing a big drawing here for very soon for all those that, okay, so you're going to want a paper clip. I'm like, okay, I could put a paper clip in there, but let's see. Your bling. Okay, so there's your bling. And okay, you've got your big, you've got your little, you need tickets. I have these tickets. Okay. Okay, so you got that, you got that. That is what you're going to get. Okay, so if you are the, okay, so you're going to need to go ahead and make your little thing and post your finished little notebook in the, it does not need to be Christmas. It can be anything. You do need to use Dear Julie Digitals. Remember that there are free digitals in the Scrap All About It with Dear Julie Facebook group, and also at Buy Me a Coffee /Dear Julie. So you can use the free ones, and I'm just going to add a little bit of washi to a couple pages, and then I'll call this done. But I like to have a few of these, you know, just for that extra little gift. And I think they're fun. What do you think? Let me know in the comments down below. Okay, so there's that. And there's that. Very, very cute. And it will just get held with that. Okay. Okay, so your mini challenge in the challenge, you are going to use 2 cards, a wallet image and a mini image from Dear Julie. Tickets, paper clip, twine, trim, little tags. I used a tag and a heart. Lined paper, sticker, and bling. I think I have a heart that I have a heart. That sounds funny. I think I have a heart. Let's see. I have this heart. So we can put that heart, and put that tag. Okay? So there, you've got all your goodies. You need to add lined paper, a paper clip, and you'll be able to make your own little goodies. So thank you so much for being here, and I'm going to be winding down my challenge journal this week. So I hope you'll join me. I've got a couple of ideas on how I'm going to do the cover. So that could be interesting, but I hope you'll come back and check that out. So remember, we're here every day at 10:30 Pacific Standard Time with a premiere. So we're all watching this at the same time and seeing it for the first time, and there is a live chat. We'd love to have you join us. Have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye.